But first, the Supreme Court decides its first abortion case since it overturned Roe v. Wade 2 years ago. What the verdict means for the country. Good afternoon. I'm Rachel Wolf, and thanks for joining us at noon on a very busy news day. This unanimous decision preserves full access to mifepristone, a widely used drug in medical abortions. CBS 13's Skylar Henry joins us live from outside the Supreme Court. And Skylar, how did the justices come to this decision?
Hey, Rachel, good to see you. Yeah, this unanimous ruling really does side with the Biden administration as well as the manufacturers of mifepristone. But this was hardly a rule based off of the substance of the case itself. Instead, saying that this more so had to deal with the legal proceedings and that these plaintiffs didn't have the access or right, if you will, to proceed with this case in the first place.
The U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the so-called abortion pill mifepristone will remain available, saying the plaintiffs lacked standing to bring the case.
The first thing the court says here is don't walk into our doors unless you have an injury, unless it's caused by the government action that you're complaining of, and unless it can be remedied.
A group of doctors opposed to abortion sued the FDA after it eased restrictions on the pill mifepristone, making it more readily accessible.
My colleagues and I are on the front lines witnessing and treating the women harmed by the FDA's shameful actions. We knew we had no choice but to sue the FDA to hold it accountable.
Mifepristone was used in nearly 2/3 of all abortions in the U.S. last year. The FDA first approved it 24 years ago. In 2016, the FDA extended the window. Women can take mifepristone from 7 to 10 weeks. And during the pandemic, it said an in-person doctor's visit was not needed, allowing mail-order pharmacies to ship the drug nationwide.
The data are very, very clear that mifepristone is extremely safe, extremely effective. Over 100 peer-reviewed journal publications have shown this over and over again.
This is the court's first abortion decision since the conservative majority overturned Roe v. Wade 2 years ago, though their opinion here is centered around the plaintiff's lack of standing rather than reproductive health.
The court still has another abortion-related case to weigh in on before the term is over.
So it just goes to show that this is still very much a political and, for that matter, legal fight, if you will, in terms of dealing with reproductive rights, especially as we look ahead to November. As for the other abortions case that we are waiting for a ruling on, that has to deal with whether a federal law on emergency treatment at hospitals takes precedent over state abortion bans altogether. Rachel.
Skylar, when you speak with members of Congress, what is their reaction to this decision? And how could this impact Americans' vote in November?
Yeah, well, certainly a hot button topic, Rachel, obviously here on Capitol Hill. We've heard from Democrats, including President Biden, who have said that this is actually a good thing, that mifepristone will remain available nationwide, especially in mail-order pharmacies that have to ship this drug. But remember, there are certain Republican-controlled states across the country that have already made several efforts to attempt to try to undercut access to mifepristone. Louisiana, for example, just last month deemed the drug a dangerous controlled substance. And so I think we will see a series of steps like that, if not in the courts, then certainly in legislations or legislative bodies across the country, if you will, to try to make this access to this drug a bit more difficult. As for what this looks like in November, certainly a hot button issue. We know that according to recent CBS News polling, reproductive rights ranks high in terms of issues voters say that they are concerned about. We'll see what happens later this fall.
Thank you so much, Skylar Henry, reporting for us at our nation's capital. Back here at home, California's Attorney General Rob Bonta released a statement saying more needs to be done to ensure abortion access, saying in part the fight for reproductive rights across the country is far from over as anti-abortion extremists stand ready to continue their meritless attacks on mifepristone and access to reproductive care.